First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Escobar ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, Nate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Florida, third baseman, Omar.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Billy Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chase Utley.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chase Utley goes quietly leading off to second. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting second, third baseman number 13.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder.
In there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, set to lead off the home half of the second. The slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. From the stretch.
Larry Doby.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Standing in. Gary Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. Cruz leads off first with one away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Coming to the plate now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. One away here to begin the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. A minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Two away now. And he lays off there 1-0.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And this is off the second base bag, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Vizquel's off and running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. One pitch on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Gallo takes it in, and that's out number one. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Billy Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Ready on 1-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. pulled toward right center field. Ramirez moving to his left, one away. Here's Albert now. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Larry Doby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the right side. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Gallo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Low for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base. And get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Jose Ramirez.
Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Escobar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. To first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. The outstanding effort comes up just short, and the no-no is no more. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the tying run is left. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready once again, Larry Doby. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Larry Doby.
Weak roller right side. Pujols comes up with it. And he is out on the tag. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time. Liked the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Escobar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right
here. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. Robles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again.
Felix Hernandez.
Victor Robles is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A high fastball is in there. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's
and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
A ball and no strikes.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ripped down the line. Wind up and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bogue says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Payoff pitch one more time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
How about it?
So striding forward now, Billy Williams, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Shoots this one over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz was the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a critical point right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that sinking fastball. Didn't sink, it stayed high. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Billy Hamilton.
The 2-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove at one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Brentwood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. First pitch on its way. This is taken outside for ball 1. Escobar, the runner at third. Hamilton over at second. Doby at first. 2 out in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Utley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Martinez is there. One down. Digging in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escobar shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Albert now. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a two-out opportunity. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Over 2 for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. So here now, Jim Edmonds will grab a back to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. Not in time. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Vizquel's off and running. Pitches high to throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now playing left field, number 6.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his stepping in, Jorge Escobar. He'll start. Brad Hand comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in. To the box, Billy Hamilton. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones. Now pitching, Phil Niekro.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 25 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Missed with a slider.
2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. The pitcher, Phil Niekro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on Henry's Morales. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Morales is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Kobe is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. Vizquel is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for
swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Wind up and the 0-1.
Left field, number 10.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, one away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ball game! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line script. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.